Puppy.
What the fuck?
We've got the EG in the shop finally with everybody's favorite Fabio. Always complains his hair is never ready for the camera. Has a custom feature when you rev it up. Air filter's making a noise whenever you rev it pretty high, and the idle goes crazy. But today we're gonna do the valve cover gasket, the oil change, any other small things we can do. Get this more drivable for her. What do you think of that noise?
Scaring me. I never did that before.
You never revved it that high, that's why. What the heck? What do you think? Something's probably stuck in there, right?
Something is stuck.
That's a nice clean filter though, it's not bad.
That's surprising.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I guess we'll figure that out soon too. You can just watch this valve cover gasket drip. No, you crazy? One bolt right there will know exactly what the problem is.
Got a little wiggle there.
Yeah, that's alright. It's only her driving, what do I care if it's leaking?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I can get an engine from Japan at JDM City. Engine and transmission. Remember that guy at the show?
Yeah, yeah.
Why would I ever bother fixing it? I'm going to do the bare minimum to this, and when it blows up, we'll swap it out. Should probably get a few years out of it before it grenades. There was a time when the guy cared about the car,
Yeah?
and then he just stopped.
He just kind of gave up.
Yeah. He had it for 14 years. No, 17, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 years he had it. He's my neighbor, lived 3 houses over. They have I love the glass headlights, they don't fog up. Sounds like a tractor, this thing. I mean, I gotta say, for how long it was sitting, we unfroze the brakes and it drove fine. The clutch was good. I mean, the battery holds a charge. It was stone cold dead when we got it.
This little brake manifold over here is leaking.
What's that leaking? Why did I get a strong exhaust fume in the car? Oh, that thing for the brake.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah.
So, is she gonna lose brake pressure soon?
Yeah, eventually. As soon as you won't move.
Just downshift.
Yeah, just downshift.
Fabio, go ahead and open up the glass, just the glass with this thing right here. It already opens, it doesn't lock.
Is it gonna fall on me?
Now open it up. Take a look at that.
Holy Jesus. Oh, God. There's no
Yeah, there's no
there
support
anymore.
for it. I Gorilla taped the thing back on.
Holy cow.
Isn't this cool though? Like the Element.
Oh, yeah.
So all the shit it came with? Look, struts. It came in a rear. This goes in the rear somewhere. This bar.
You get new tires.
Yeah, but I want to put new
Tires.
wheels on it. Came with a ton of shit. Your oil filter's right there.
Nice.
There's a Fram one too, the good old Fram. Throw your engine away. No, there's a Fram in here
Oh,
too.
the Fran. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Look at it, I have the stock radio for it.
Nice.
So Fabio's got the valve cover off. It's that nice clean oil inside of there. Probably 7 years old. Is that the timing belt underneath this cover?
Yes.
Can you get a peek at it from here? See if it's all dry rotted?
No, without pulling.
Really? I wouldn't see it, huh?
The problem is you won't see the underside.
I'm sure it needs one. Oh, I'm sure he's changed it at some point.
At least once.
Yeah. At this mileage and this
I'm not
age.
sure if this is an interference motor.
Oh yeah, it is. That's why everybody always is happy about the newer Hondas, the chain. We're gonna put a new Felpro gasket in and doing the oil change and anything else minor. She said, summer skies are blue. Well, I'm driving the 240 home, and the horn has decided to get stuck on. I never used the horn in this car. I've used it a couple of times, you know, because of typical Miami drivers. You can hear it. Anyway, I had some asshole cut me off about a half hour ago. I laid on the horn for a good minute, which, whatever, I felt pretty good about that. I'm like, fuck this guy. Well, then my horn just randomly came on after I got off the highway and it won't shut off. And it's been about 5 minutes. And now I'm freaking everybody out because I'm honking at them. What the fuck? Now I'm gonna wake all my fucking neighbors up. It doesn't help with the fucking... Are you shitting me? Someone's gonna think I stole the car. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. Look at, I'm not touching it. Here's one hand, my other's on the camera. God damn it. It's funny, but at the same time, I'm not happy about it because now I gotta fucking scramble to find the fuse for the horn and shut this shit off. I guess disconnect the battery, I guess, and then find the fuse after that. But even still, I gotta run in and get my tools and Jesus Christ, this is fucking bad. It will not shut off. I gotta put some light on. Okay, I'm not touching it. That's fucking loud. Did nothing. Fuck. Fuck. Where's my tools? Not here, of course. Oh, what a nightmare. I can't find any of my fucking sockets. The keys aren't shutting the alarm off. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. All right. I've regained composure here. Oh, what a nightmare. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the horn fuse to start. As much as that's a necessity here in Miami, I don't think I'm going to be wanting that until I figure out what kind of fucking fuse setup is this. There we go. Okay. Horn fuse is out. There's another one, a 10 right here. I'm not playing around. I'm taking that one out too. Okay, that's out. Put the cover back on. And now I got to worry about the alarm system because when I disconnected the battery, it was going off. I'm assuming it's going to come back on if I reconnect the battery, but I guess I'll leave that loose. And if it won't shut off, I'll just fucking unhook it again and reevaluate. Yep, there we go. Fucking hell. Why is it like you know something's coming, but it still scares you? Okay, I'm just going to really quickly... Whew. Okay, that's off. Tighten that thing up. Hopefully it stays off. All right. Got the 240 running again. I'm sure the horn's still honking, but I've got both fuses out. Obviously something I'm gonna have to tinker with another day, but not late at night. It's kind of odd, huh? How come this red wire runs into here? When I first bolted this back up, I didn't put that wire in out of curiosity and the car wouldn't start. So is this some hack job of the starter or some shit? Probably. You guys let me know. Alright, so I was just editing the video you're watching right now. I'm very busy for the past 2 weeks. Haven't really had much content, so I just kind of threw together some clips from the past 2 weeks to make today's video. My girlfriend is driving her S2K 100% on her own. We practiced more and more after the last driving video, a little bit every day, and obviously with anything, practice makes perfect, and sure enough, she picked it up pretty quickly. So she's driving the car 100% by herself now. We took it to Cars and Coffee today. She drove it on her own. I took the Mustang, and she was very happy with it. So that's great. This is going to be her daily, the EG I'm driving right now. I'm just sorting out some mechanical stuff on it still. You saw at the beginning of the video, we did the valve cover gasket like a week and a half ago, and it's hot in here. That's not a problem. There's no AC. I like to get that sorted out before I hand the keys over to her. Also needs, I mean, I have tires in the back, but I want to put new wheels on this. I mean, not new, but I want to try to find a reasonably priced set of Diamond Racing Steelies in gold with some decent tires on them. If not, I'll just order some new ones. But again, I like to build these cars budget. Otherwise, this thing runs perfectly, shifts perfectly. In the video, I said there was an exhaust leak. There isn't an exhaust leak. We checked the whole thing up on the lift. It's just this thing was leaking oil so bad, that valve cover gasket was leaking so bad that it's still burning off the engine. That's what you smell coming through. So a little more dry. It's already got much better, so I made that video. I still haven't sold that damned Explorer, but dropping the price, I managed to get the guy who owns it, who I'm selling it for, to accept less for it. So I do have someone coming to look at it tomorrow. Hopefully I get this thing out of here and make room, because I have another consignment coming in, and I'm basically holding it off until this one is sold, because I don't have the room for any more cars over here right now. But I think that's all. So I will have some more content coming this week. Again, just a very busy month for me, but stay tuned. I appreciate everybody's patience, and I've been getting a lot of new subscribers, especially off the S2K content, which is awesome. If you're new to the channel because of that video, that's awesome. Welcome, and stay tuned, because there'll be lots of content to come on that car. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep an eye out for the next one. Oh, I forgot to mention, I swapped in the stock radio. It does work. The previous owner kindly left in the aftermarket speakers. He just took that stupid deck out and the amp. And so it's got some nice Pioneer speakers in it, but they need an adapter to work with the stock radio, which I still have to get, but that will be coming soon.